Hi guys, it's Tilda here with your computing lesson for today. Now, bear with us slightly on this lesson because it's not quite exactly what I would like to do. It's quite hard to teach this lesson across online, so we're going to do the full lesson properly when you come back in next week, okay? But this lesson is going to be a bit of an explore lesson. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is going to design and code a program by practicing new learning so we can decompose a program into its parts. Okay, now lots of new vocabulary in there. This word decompose, okay, that just means to break it down. Okay, so we're going to break down a program that we create into very small parts. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at seeing what vocabulary we can remember from computing. Okay, so we're going to click on this. What you will need today for this lesson is you're going to watch this video, but then I want to give you some time to actually just go onto Purple Mash and have a go at coding. Okay, so we're going to follow this here, and it's going to take me to Purple Mash, hopefully. Okay, and this is called the Year 3-4 Vocabulary Quiz, and we're going to work through this together just to have a look at what we know already. Okay, so we're just going to match some vocabulary, coding vocabulary, to their definition. So we're going to click on play. And what we need to do is match the words to its definition. So I've got the words down here. I've got the word action, sound, command, algorithm, scale, and block. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to read through each of these, okay, and see if I can match them all. So the way that the group of commands is shown into code. The way that a group of commands is shown into code. So I know it's definitely not going to be commands because it's a group of commands. So one command, okay, is here, but I'm not entirely sure what a group of. So I'm going to ignore that one for a second. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next one. Size of an object into code. So to code is the program that we're going to be using. Okay, now I know that the size of an object is scale. So I'm going to draw a line from the size to the word scale. A simple instruction in a computer program. Okay, I think that might be a command. Okay, so I'm going to pop it there. Types of commands which are run on a particular object, they could be used to move an object. So that might be an action. This is a type of output command that makes a noise. So I think that would be sounds. A precise step-by-step set of instructions used to solve a problem or to achieve an objective. Now, I know that that is what an algorithm is, because an algorithm is a set of small step instructions, which leads me to the way that a group of commands is shown as a block. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to hand that in and have a look. Oh, actually, sorry, go back. I can't quite click on it at the minute. And hand in. Oh, so what I've done is I've got all of these, okay, but what I've not done is I didn't move on to the next one. So these are the ones that we're going to be doing today: action, sound, command, algorithm, and block. So what we're going to do is I want you to open up the link that I send you. Now, the link that I send you is going to take you to this program here. It's going to be called To Code Given. Okay, and this is going to be set as a to-do within your Purple Mash. And I want you to click on this and you'll come up with a page that looks like this. And this is just that to code that we were talking about. Okay, so what we're going to do is just have a bit of a play. When you come back into school next week, we're going to actually be following some instructions in order to create our own game. But firstly, I just want you to have a play with this. So on here, you can see output. Okay, so I know that the output is something that happens. So we've got a sound or a printer screen or an alert. Then we've got an input, we've got control, we've got events, we've got variables, and we've got backgrounds. I'm going to kind of ignore these for now. And what I do want to do is I want to click over here and I want to click on where it says design. And that's going to take me to this design page. So at the moment, I've just got this blank page. Okay, if I click on this grid here, it gives me a nice grid. If I click on this here, I can choose a background. Okay, so I might change the background to blue. Okay, I might choose an image, so I could change my background to the pyramids. Okay, it's entirely up to you. Have a go. Just have a bit of a play around. So down here, I can have my grid references here in case I want to scale people up or down. And then here, I can click on my background. If I click on my image, I can choose lots of different backgrounds. Okay, so as you can see here, I can choose lots of different backgrounds for you to use. Okay, so I've got my pyramids here. Then all I want you to do is just have a go at these here. So I'm going to pop in to my background. I'm going to pop a vehicle in. So I'm going to click on vehicle and I'm just going to drag it onto my page. Okay, so I've got a car there now. I've got all of these values here. I'm not going to do anything with that at the minute. I'm just going to put my car in. I'm going to drag an animal in. Okay, now I can change my animal here. I'm not going to find a dog in the middle of it, but I might find a camel. So I'm going to change my animal. He's taller than the pyramids at the minute. So the scale, the size, I'm going to change that number and I'm going to make him get a lot smaller. Okay, so all I want you to do in this lesson is just have a bit of a play around. Can you design a background? Can you drop in some animals? Can you, and have a go at just see what happens when you do this. What happens when you change the image? What happens if you change the movement? Okay, once you've had a go at dragging these things in, then you can exit design. Okay, and it takes you back to this. Now I'm going to do a bit of coding now. So what I'm going to do is just have a look. When key 1 is clicked, then I'm going to put my animal. When key 1 is clicked, my animal is going to, let's have a look, see if I can get it to move. Dun, dun, dun. I think that's how I do. What does my animal do? Oh, there we go. My animal is going to move right. So when key 1 is clicked, my animal is going to right. If I'm not sure of anything, I can just click on this and drag it to my bin. Okay. So I'm going to have a go and see if that works now. Now, whatever I do here is I push play, and I can see that if I push 1, when key 1 is clicked, my animal moves to the right. Now, at the moment, I can see here as well. Error, empty. When key block, you press 1 key, there will be nothing for me to do. You need to move some code. So I can see here that I've got to do something to my code. Okay, so I need to go back. I'm going to stop that now, go back, and I'm going to go back to here. And pop in some more instructions. So when swiped, my car will move up. When key 1 is moved, what's going to happen? My animal will speak. Okay, and it will be random for 3 seconds. I'm going to play. And as it moves through, if I swipe this, my car should hopefully move. Okay, all I want you to do is use this time to just have a go. Have a go at going on to design. Change up the animals if you want to. Anything that you want to take off gets taken off down here. And then when you go back to your design, can you start having a go at these codes? Okay, just see what happens. Use this as a bit of a play around. Okay, and that's it for today. I just want you to have a play around in this program to code and see what you can get it to do. Don't worry about taking a photo of this, remember, because this will be set as a to-do, so we'll be able to see who has accessed this and what you've been doing in the game, okay? So just access this for today and just have a go at using all these different instructions and see what happens, okay? And that's it for today. See you all very soon.